should be good after I do that. Yeah, we got some fucking Minecraft. We're back again. I already streamed once today, but I decided I wanted to do it again. We can just goof around and do some shit with the base. I'm in a Discord call right now, but I'm deaf and so it's alright. But I'm just really doing some tidying up around here. Also, so I can let the iron farm do its thing. We have a zombified piglin out right here. Damn, he dropped a whole ass ingot. Now, if I ever needed to, I could build a gold farm, but again, I don't need gold unless I wanted to build a bartering farm, but that's dumb. I'm not doing that. Iron farm. Let's go see what we got out of here. I mean, we got enough good stuff, but I mean, I've already almost got a stack of iron, just not even including what happened here. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad this is working though. We'll just be doing some tidying up around here, because I do want to get a bunch of shit done. Because it's about time that I do that, because we're on a little break until I get the resources for that raid farm. Because the raid farm and the wither skeleton farm are pretty much the last two farms I have to build, like that I have to build. The other ones are just there to flex if I really wanted to. But I gotta figure out what I want to do. I got torches. Cool. Yeah, we'll just kind of clear out all these trees or something, you know? Nothing too big. We'll get rid of those. We'll probably flatten a good bit of this land, and we'll see how it goes. We got our sheep. I need to light up the south side of that beach, and I'm thinking I could actually turn this whole thing kind of into like an island. If I cut through like the swamp back into that part of the water, I could turn this into an island, and then I could get rid of these walls, which would be cool. I want to leave that there for now, though. But again, I'm not really sure what I want to do right now. But I know I need space to work with, so we'll just kind of get that. The iron golems out in the distance, that's good. Yeah. Like I had an egg the whole time. Why didn't despawn? Yeah, I think we'll just turn this into a fucking, like, island, just because I think it's funny. Also, it is kind of useful to have. So I gotta figure out where I want to do this. Hmm. I think probably, like, down here ought to be solid, right? Because then I would just have to cleave through that, and it should be good. And we'll make it like a moat, pretty much. It's time that I actually got a bunch of shit cleared out, and then I did some other stuff, you know? I think there's a whole bunch of other stuff to do, but I want to at least get something extra. But yeah, once I actually get this thing like secured like a lot more, because I'll be giving myself a bunch more land to work with by doing this, so Then I can flatten out all the hilly parts a little bit and start work on building stuff. Don't know what exactly I want to build, but we'll figure that one out. Yeah, it is here. This block, cool. Go ahead and drop some of this away. Yeah, today we'll just be taking it easy because we did already all the hard work earlier by building that iron farm. Damn. I mean, I need the glass anyway, so I don't feel bad about taking all this sand. Here we go, that's cool. I might even do something with this little swamp lake too, would be cool. Rather. Yeah, we're going to this tree here to cut off. Oh shit, I also forgot what I actually need to mark, so... Great. Here, let me get the F3 menu open. So, we are at Z4308, and it goes all the way to 4303. So it is a 5-block wide canal. I can sail straight through here if I wanted to, but I don't really want to, nor will I ever need to. Well, I shouldn't need to. But this is just more so I have like a nice like physical barrier for like blocking off like mobs and shit. Because then I can also have this, so I can have it done a certain way. So this is where we want it. And then this is where we want this. Damn, I got a lot of junk in here still. Have to work on that at some point. I might have a ways to go. Put the bed down. Yeah, this might take a little while. Oh shit. Oh, that explains a little bit. A couple of things. Don't shoot me, rude. Okay, alright, yeah, so that's a little bit of a problem. Okay, so shit has definitely been spawning over here in the course of a lot of time. But it should be all good now. Huh. Kind of a shitty cave carver, but no. Oh, we made it out the other end at least. Oh yeah, just for the record, it is currently day 153, which that's cool. Not too important in the grand scheme of things, I guess, but cool. Okay, now we need another shulker box. Hey, look, copper. Still not really have a use for that, but it's whatever. I'm making sure that happens. Alright, that's pretty much the majority of it done. Now, we still have a bunch to do, but this is a good start. And that's alright, that's all I'm looking for is a start, so. I'll actually get some smooth stone out of this too. Never know when I'm gonna need it. Oh, actually, I do know I am gonna need it because I need it for those comparators for the raid farm tomorrow. Not tomorrow exactly, but soon. Probably tomorrow. Realistically speaking, almost certainly tomorrow, but I'm not gonna just limit myself to having to do it tomorrow. But it will probably happen tomorrow. I just been trying to avoid burnout, which is why we're switching it up a little bit instead of just going straight into it. Is two fucking massive. Well, the iron farm wasn't really massive, but regardless, two farms in like a day like that are just. That's quite excessive, so. I have to be careful about that. Here, we'll go put away some of this stuff real quick, because I want to grab that lapis. I should literally never have to touch an enchantment table again, to be perfectly honest, but I would still won't turn my nose on it, just in case. Although I already am hoarding a lot of it, but no. Hoarding's a funny word, right? You know, you can't always hoard in this game. Given a limit, there isn't, because I can just go get more shulker boxes, so I can hoard whatever I want. I just have to make sure it's See, if it's organized, it's not hoarding. I think that's the rule, probably. Yeah, if it's organized, is it genuine? Is it like generally considered hoarding if it's organized, like unironically? Because like whenever you see like depictions of like people hoarding on like TV or like ever, it's like just fucking disorganized like mess. But if it was organized, would people have anything to say about it? Like, you know what I mean? Genuine shower thought. No, again, the whole point of this fucking mode is to just, like, I can light all this shit up to the edge and then not have to worry about anything coming to murder me. Like, I won't even have to, like, wall off anything. I'll just have to make sure the main shit on land is all lit up properly, but otherwise I'm pretty much just free. And also it's cool to be able to connect that to this, so... Just because it's funny and naturally destructive, so I think that's cool. I say environmentally friendly? No. Did I mean that? No. But I think it's just funny, so... I'll get rid of some of these lily pads too. Rid of those. That's pretty much all the ones I need to get rid of. We'll clear out some of these trees that are hanging near the edge. They do have vines on them and whatnot. In fact, I'll clear up probably all these trees, so... They do kind of just block the view a little bit too much for my... There's some funny business, or am I doing something that can't actually be done? Because I swear I've seen all this cleared out before, and maybe I'm just misremembering, but... Lily pads don't renew at all, right? Like, I think they're a finite resource. I'm pretty sure they're a finite resource. I just might have really missed a ton is all. Yeah, this shit's just bizarro. I mean, yeah, it's cleared out pretty well, so... I'll probably, like, layer this up a little bit better, so that way it doesn't look so unnatural. Well, as unnatural as it gets, because it's still, like, a sheer fucking, like, cut straight through a chunk, so... Can't look too natural exactly, regardless what I do. When I could try and make it look better at some point, like making this like, it's still like really steep, but it makes sense, you know? But I'd have to actually try. I don't want to do that quite yet. It's just getting the raw foundation started and I can do all like the little things and detailing later. Here we go. It's all fixed up. Iron Golem murder. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And we're gonna go ahead and put some more of this away. Already filled up another shulker box. I'll have to go sort all of those. But I mean, yeah, it's pretty fucking clear where I want to live and where, I don't want to live, just in terms of land, so that should make things a little bit easier to figure out. Hell, I could even probably get rid of this entire beach or something, so that could be nice. Oh yeah, we're gonna be deforesting the forest. Wow, spoiler alert. But it won't really take too long. But I want to get rid of all these trees, that way it's a little bit easier to see what I actually need to work with. And with all that extra grass we've gotten, because we built touch, should be able to kind of... I want to eventually clear this entire fucking place out of Podzol. This Podzol is for fucking wimps, and it looks like actual literal baby shit, so we're not going to have Podzol anywhere near here, because it looks bad. And plus, like, the grass and, like, spruce biomes are, like, very good, so we're also kind of want that, too. But fuck Podzol specifically. It's going out. And also, with how, like, thin this slice of land is, I might literally just partition it here and just clean all that out too, but we'll wait a little bit on that so I can actually decide if that's a good idea or not. It probably is, but, you know, what could go wrong, right? Answer is nothing. Nothing could go wrong. Yeah, I could definitely get rid of this whole slice of land. Like, I'd leave all that intact or whatever because it is still a little island. And it's a cool little island, so... But I'll probably, like, slice this whole bit off and... Just this tiny little Florida Peninsula looking ass. Get that out of here. That's a ways away. Like, apparently there's still some shit around. It's vaguely somewhere in that mountain. I'll have to take a look into there. You know, yeah. That's not supposed to be like that. These can go too. I'll fill that up eventually. I'll probably cut off this beach, fill all this in with, like, grass, so that way it's not just bizarro, like, water, you know? And we'll probably flatten these out a little bit more. I also want to actually have, like, farms, like I said I wanted to do. But I'll have the farming bits more in the swamp, so that way it's a little bit farther out of the way. Because I don't need to do a whole bunch of farming, so it doesn't deserve to be, you know, that close to where I live. Which is alright. It's just gonna be things like wheat, you know, carrots. I guess I'll move the potato farm out there too and kind of dismantle that old one that I barely even used because I got golden carrots like 3 days later. Now, sea turtles, though, are important. I'll have to breed these guys up later. Appears we got a cave, too. What looks like it's a cave, but actually isn't a cave, technically. Yeah, that's not very good at all. And we got this shit that goes all the way down, but... Wow, it actually goes straight down to Deep Slate. And it goes into Lush Cave. Oh, and it goes into a fucking geode. Oh, I've been here before then. In fact, I think I've literally come out of here before. That's funny. I have to make a ladder go into that geode because I want tinted glass. I won't need tinted glass, but I like tinted glass, so... That up of it. Okay, so I definitely stripped a log. That was an accident. A little bit too hard on my mouse there. That's alright. Yeah, they're definitely down and under. I kind of want to leave these mountains in fact, actually kind of build them up a little bit, because I think having a like a river, not a river, like a small little like lake bed here, kind of enclosed by mountains is pretty cool, and I can make it like a nice little cozy like place, but a little storage thing for the other farms, because why not? I also want these saplings. I need somewhere to grow trees at some. What we won't worry about lighting any of this up for right now. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I think now is the perfect time to light this up. Now that I'm thinking about it. Not like I'm gonna have a better time other than night. Skeleton. Damn, he fucking overshot that hard. Yeah, we definitely have a cave under here though. My infinite wisdom, I probably blocked it up just out of laziness, so. Alright, also, that doesn't exactly help to have, like, that fucking corner like that, so. A good thing I am doing a check, because I don't want to let my guard down too hard and then just get whipped out of nowhere by, like, a creeper or something. That's not fun. Oh man. Now, like I said, we will be getting rid of this completely, but I haven't done that yet, so it's gonna get lit up. I heard a bat for some reason. In fact, we've got access to every wood type except for jungle, so I would actually have to go out and find jungle to go get that, but I also need bamboo anyways, so if I want scaffolding, and I need bamboo. Yeah, this is pretty safe. We'll fill in like the creeper holes and stuff a little later. Don't need that. Just trying to focus on getting this lit up. Little random creepers I'm purposely trying to ignore. Give me a moment here, sorry. Alright, we're back. That guy. Now we got some gunpowder too. I do need more of it. We're doing pretty good so far. I mean, got a bunch of the land cleared out like I wanted. It's just some of the smaller things. Alright, I bet this cave is gonna be like... Oh. Maybe it was. Or maybe it was never real. Or something. Something similar to that. I don't know. Regardless, we're switching out our shulker box. I need a new one. I'm hard out of space. Give me a minute here. Alright, we're good. I had to check on some stuff. I mean, you can kind of already see the difference, like how much shit's clustered over there. Oh, also they can still just walk across, obviously, but we'll get that fixed up a little bit too. So it shouldn't be an issue in the future, but... There's pretty much no more lighting up I gotta do, I mean... At least on this side of the island, I still have that whole other side I have to do. So, that ought to be... There's an entire southern beach I've been neglecting this whole time, so I have to go do... Oh, and also, like, weird spots like this I need to try to manage. Yeah, I'm glad the lighting change ended up staying as a feature, because like they did change it on an experimental snapshot when 1.18 was still being rolled out, developed, and it's a really good change to have, not gonna lie. It's just fucking great not having to really like worry too much about stuff. As long as light is touching it, it's safe, so... That's quite a good bit of progress. It won't matter if I don't make it, but let's do this. I did it. Yeah. Also, why we don't come over here right now. Jesus Christ, this place is fucking riddled with creepers. Riddled with everything, like, damn. Wow. Nope, you're not. Not doing that. Jackass. Alright, that should be a little bit safer. Oh, of course I land the MLG and then I get shot immediately for it. But, oh well. What does it matter? It doesn't. Of course, it's a little bit harder to gauge now because of daytime. Probably the worst thing to have like guesswork on. It's so steep. You know, pretty hard to maneuver. But yeah, it is time I stopped neglecting this part of the island. Also, you can definitely tell there have been a lot of Endermen here. There's a fucking Podzol block, a grass one. Hell, there's fucking one right here now. Like, come on, man. Disrespectful. Get out of here. Get out of here. Holy shit, damn. They're building a fucking house down here. God damn. Wow. I guess that's why I shouldn't have let that go unmanaged for so long, but oh well. Now, I am running out of torches, but I got so much coal, like, in reserve in another shelter box. That's alright. Now, we should be more towards the south side of that island. It's gonna be pretty difficult, though, making sure all this is actually lit up properly. It's just steep, and there's a lot of, like, kind of tinier crevices I have to go worry about. I do want to actually be able to walk up and down this whole thing pretty much worry-free, you know? Again, don't want to have to worry about creepers. I'm literally fine with everything else, and even creepers nowadays, but they still hurt big time. And I don't want there to be some unfortunate, like, chain of events that, like, completely fucking rails me out of nowhere, and then I die. Is something, like, stupid that could have been prevented, but I was just like, nah, I'll do it later. I don't want to do that, because I can't do it later if I die, so... Ah, interesting. Yeah, you can see I've actually already lit this up a little bit in the past before, but just not a lot of it. But enough, though. I guess it was really more that side. I mean, this part's pretty good, so there ain't really too much left over here, I think. And that might even be it, more or less. Now, there's definitely some, like, fine-tuning shit I have to do, like, over there, but I think otherwise this entire place is, like, really safely lit up, because I've already come through, like, all of this. It was just those very outer edges I haven't. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So we'll come through that a little bit one last time. We'll see how it goes, and hopefully it should be okay. Whee! Hey, we got some spare coal and a little bit of iron. Not that it matters now that I have an iron farm. And I guess I'll technically have a coal farm when that wither skeleton farm gets ready up too. They do drop coal. Coal better than charcoal though, because you know, actually make coal blocks. I kinda wish you could make charcoal blocks where it would just default to, well, it couldn't default to a block of coal. It doesn't make really that much sense. But for them to add a fucking block of charcoal while still having a block of coal would be a little weird. Damn it. Like, I guess that's kind of the trade-off, technically, but still, it would be nice. Yeah, I think this is pretty well lit up. I've definitely probably did miss stuff, but we're not going to worry about that for right now. It's not really something to worry about. We'll go clear out those trees and I'll call it a day for right now. I know this stream definitely is a lot more on the shorter end, but you know, I've got other stuff I need to do and want to do. We'll kind of call it here for today after I get these. But it definitely is a start. The fact that I've gotten that whole thing cleared out and then I only have to do some basic terraforming and then I can start like flattening a bunch of land. You know, start to make things look nice. But I just need like, I need this podzol gone. I need to have like this stuff kind of like be flat so I actually have some space to work with. And then like it needs to either be flat on the ground or flat like wall wise for it to actually do something useful, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and get finished up and we'll go check on the iron farm too. I'll go sort some crap. The iron farm's been running all the way in the background, so that's good. It was actually close enough. Give me a moment here. Um, we'll just throw away this bone. No calcium. Alright, so this thing's pretty much completely cleared out of trees. Now we're just gonna empty out our shulker boxes and go check on the iron farm. Oh, we need to. Got some of this shit. Gotta hurry up and get this. Like I said, I got other stuff I want to get. Is water ever truly wet? But no. Yeah, what the fuck? What do I want to put? One right below it. Oh, that's still a shulker box. Whatever. I gotta get it cleared out anyways. I will throw those in there. Guess that's 2 of them cleared. And the last little bit here. Yeah, I'm starting to build up some gunpowder again, so that's good. There we go. It should do it, so we'll go ahead and dump both of these. We'll do one last little check on the iron farm. Call it, so. Yeah, this thing is pumping out iron very nicely. I mean, that wasn't even that long. That was maybe an hour, right? And we've got like 7 stacks, and we're getting more right now, even. Here, we'll pick up this iron too. But this is a very good iron farm. It's, again, like painfully simple, but like, it's just good, you know? Don't need it to be any more than this, so. That means I'll be able to get a beacon for sure, like no questions asked, so that's very good. Now, we're gonna turn all these into blocks and put them away. I don't know how to type. 48 blocks of iron, that's very good. I'll have to clear out some of that. Let's go see how what this looks like. All of it lit up and all. Even got some more golems again. I'm surprised how fast that thing works, seriously. I don't build iron farms a whole bunch, but I build them enough. Alright, so right off the bat, I need to double check that at some point. But I think otherwise it's probably okay. I'm not hearing like zombies or nothing. So could probably be. There's a little bit of a dark zone there. Nothing to worry. That was the last one. I think that's literally it though. Like, all this should be pretty much completely lit up. I'm just kind of being nitpicky, I guess. But I'm not seeing anything wrong. Like one there, but. Oh, and I guess here. This is definitely a little too dark, so. It could also be because it's swamp grass, but. Considering I haven't seen anything like here, and I've loaded this, but it's definitely shit, so. That's on the other side. So yeah, we lit all this place up. It's pretty fucking safe now. I mean, I don't think I have anything to really worry about, you know? Like, as long as nothing can spawn here, which it can't, then I just put a wall all the way along this side, you know? And then nothing's gonna be able to crawl over it or, like, you know, spawn, and then we're good. So then I can start flattening out a bunch of this stuff in peace and not have to, like, even... It's great and cool. And then I wanna use like the swamp bank here to have like a lot more farms and whatnot. So like wheat, carrot, potato, and then you know we'll have some other things too. Like I think like the chicken farm would be good, or you know, something like that. You know. That'll be a good multi-purpose thing to have. Now let's go ahead and sleep, and we'll call it here for today. So, got a lot done this stream and last stream. Getting an entire iron farm like that is certainly going to help out a lot. I'll be able to get a like 6-tuple beacon before long, so yeah, we'll go ahead and call it. So thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a good night. We'll wait for this to save, but alrighty then. Good night and good luck out there.